give me a call and let me know what's going on? Thanks. If you're here for the show, you might as well come back in an hour.
I'm here to talk to you about Todd's son.
Todd and my family are none of your business, Marty.
Anything's my business when it concerns somebody I care about.
I don't need to hear anything you have to say about Todd. I saw you at the courthouse with John, so I know whose side you're on, all right?
I'm not taking sides.
Oh, that's right. Because you are so kind, you're a shrink, and have compassion for everyone.
Well, in this case I do, and it's not because I'm a psychiatrist. It's because I'm human. And when I said something concerned me about this case, it wasn't about John or Micheal or Marcie. It's about Todd's son.
So you're actually acknowledging who he is. That's huge for you.
The court give him custody, so yes. It's Todd's son. It's for that little boy. And I'm asking for your help.
What kind of help?
I assume Marcie is going to be brought back to land use sooner or later. And when she is, I am hoping that you can convince Todd to forgive her and Micheal.
That is just a swell idea. I'm sure it would be a snap. I'd just say, Todd, would it bother you so much if you could forgive Micheal and Marcie? I mean, all they did was, keep you away from your son and put your life through hell for months. Come on, Todd, show a little compassion. Yeah.
But you and I both know, as well as Todd, the McBains did not know they were adopting his son.
No, but Micheal sure knew about it a long time ago and didn't tell anybody. Now Marcie's run off with Todd's son. Once again, Todd does not know where his son is. And that was after he offered to share custody with Marcie, and she turned him down flat. What do you want Todd to make nice with people that would do something like that to him? I mean, come on.
I'm not asking anybody to make nice. And if you wouldn't just go up and actually listen to what I am trying to say.
I am Marty.
I am asking you to consider something. Now, Marcie is either going to be found or she is going to come back on her own. Either way, Todd is going to be getting his son back. Does he need to get revenge on her too? And is that the best thing, for that little boy?
Well, I don't think that little boy is really going to have a real grasp of what's going on here.
That's where you're wrong, okay? Because children as young as him can form lasting memories.
See, I knew you were waiting to drop the psychobabble on.
Whether you like it or not, he has formed attachments to them. He thinks of Micheal and Marcie as his loving parents, and he will always see them that way. So when he is old enough to understand what has happened, he is going to resent Todd, especially if he punishes them harshly. Is that what you want?
I don't think Todd really thinks about years to come, about what he does now and how it's going to affect his future. But you and I both know that Todd does not forgive, and he certainly never forgets.
I know I am asking for a lot. What Todd has been through this past year, I can't even imagine not knowing where his son was.
So you're actually thinking about how Todd feels.
Well, my son is in love with his daughter, and I think she's a great girl, so yes. So Blair, you know what? I think whatever our differences are, that we could at least...
And there have been many differences.
Yes, they are, but I think in this one instance, you and I can agree. We would both do anything to protect our children.
Any decent parent would.
Well, then can you have a little compassion for Micheal? Hey, how do you think it's been for him knowing what would happen if he told the truth? They would take his son away from him. And Marcie, what she is feeling right now, knowing that is exactly what's going to happen. They are going to take her son away from her.
Look, how I feel is irrelevant here.
Why?
Because I can't tell Todd how to deal with Micheal and Marcie. I mean, just think about it. I mean, what if it was Cole? What if some very, very nice woman took your son and ran away? And now, could you stand there while some well-meaning person told you to have a little compassion, a little heart? I don't think so. Nothing matters until Todd and his son are together once and for all.
You will at least think about what I have said.
Well, you're certainly going out on a limb for something you're not personally involved in.
No, I am involved. John is a good friend of mine.
You wouldn't be doing all this if you were just friends. So what's the real deal, Marty? You and John? A thing, huh?